You wake up, stretch, and look out your window to see a T-Rex munching on your neighbor's car. Not exactly the ideal start to your day, huh? Well, buckle up, because if dinosaurs never went extinct, your morning coffee would be the least of your worries. 65 million years ago, a giant asteroid said, "Hey Earth, how about I shake things up a bit," and wiped out the dinosaurs. But what if that asteroid missed? What if those prehistoric beasts were still stomping around today? Spoiler alert, it's not going to be pretty. First things first, humanity, as we know it, yeah, that might not even exist. Dinosaurs ruled the Earth for millions of years. And let's be honest, they were way better at it than we are. With creatures like the T-Rex and velociraptors running the show, early humans would have been nothing more than fast food. And not the kind you get through a drive-thru, but the kind that runs screaming through a jungle hoping not to be someone's lunch. What if those prehistoric beasts were still stomping around today? Let's take a stroll through a world where dinosaurs never got their cosmic eviction notice. First off, forget about skyscrapers. In this world, humanity probably wouldn't have reached the heights we know today. Literally. You think building in a hurricane zone is tough? Try constructing a city when a 40-ton brontosaurus might wander through your worksite. Your fancy apartment on the 30th floor? More like a cozy cave nestled in a cliffside, well out of reach of anything with sharp teeth. And speaking of teeth, remember how people say we're at the top of the food chain? Yeah, not anymore. In a dino-ruled world, humans would be the snack you find in the back of the fridge. Definitely not the main course. But hey, still delicious to someone. You'd probably carry dino repellent instead of pepper spray, though let's be real. If a velociraptor wants you, you're just postponing the inevitable. Now, imagine trying to take your dog for a walk. That quick trip around the block just turned into a high-stakes game of hide and seek. Except you're always it. Raptors in the bushes, pterodactyls circling overhead, and that faint rumble? Yeah, that's not thunder. It's a triceratops deciding your path is now its path. Good luck with that. Agriculture? Forget about it. Crops would be more like an all-you-can-eat buffet for herbivorous dinosaurs. A field of corn, gone in minutes. Those dinosaurs weren't exactly known for their table manners. And with mouths that size, let's just say they wouldn't stop at the salad bar. And that's if the herbivores get there first. Carnivores would be eyeing those cows of yours. And trust me, a few feet of barbed wire isn't going to stop a hungry T-Rex. And what about our beloved pets? Cats and dogs would have to step up their game or become dino chow. Imagine your cat trying to outsmart a pack of compies, those little dinosaurs that hunt in packs. Or your dog chasing its tail while a pteranodon swoops down. Let's be honest, the cat might survive, but the dog? Yeah, no. Cities would be a lot less crowded, but not by choice. With dinosaurs roaming the earth, human populations would be scattered in small, heavily fortified communities. Think medieval castles, but with electric fences and anti-dino artillery. And forget about public transportation. The morning commute would involve dodging dinosaurs. And if you miss the bus, well, you'd better hope your cardio is on point. Now let's talk politics. Wars? They'd be more like turf battles with dinosaurs as the ultimate wild cards. Need to take down an enemy fort? Why bother with siege tools when you can lure a pack of hungry raptors into the fray? Governments would probably spend more on dino control than defense, with entire branches of the military dedicated to keeping the peace between humanity and our scaly cohabitants. Of course, this dino-filled world wouldn't be all doom and gloom. Imagine the thrill of dino safaris. Tourists would pay big bucks to see these giants up close, safely from reinforced vehicles, of course. And think of the fashion. Dino leather jackets, stegosaurus hide boots, triceratops horn accessories. Though PETA would have a field day with that. But for every thrill, there's a chill. Imagine being a kid, hearing a bump in the night, and knowing it's not just a branch scraping the window. Maybe it's a curious Carnotaurus sniffing around, or a pack of Utah raptors hunting. It's not the boogeyman under your bed, it's something much worse. Oh, and let's not forget natural disasters. A hurricane or earthquake would be bad enough, but now add a stampede of frightened dinosaurs into the mix. Your storm shelter might just become a dino trap, with you stuck inside, listening to the carnage above. But despite the dangers, humanity would find a way to adapt. We always do. We'd develop new technologies, create new tools, and build stronger defenses. Maybe we'd even find a way to live alongside these creatures, forming uneasy truces and cohabiting in this Jurassic New World. Perhaps we'd even domesticate some of the smaller dinos. Imagine a pet velociraptor trained to guard your home, or better yet, your very own T-Rex as a family pet. Just make sure to keep it well fed, or you might be next on the menu. And what about the dinosaurs themselves? Over millions of years, they might have evolved even further. Maybe some developed intelligence, becoming the true dominant species on Earth. A world where humans and intelligent dinosaurs coexist? Now that's a whole new level of terrifying. So, what if dinosaurs never went extinct? We'd be living in a world where every day is a struggle for survival, a world where the line between predator and prey is always blurred, and where humanity's place at the top of the food chain is anything but guaranteed. It'd be a world of constant fear, but also of incredible wonder. After all, who wouldn't want to see a living, breathing dinosaur, just preferably from a safe distance? But as thrilling as this dino-filled world sounds, maybe we should be grateful that Asteroid did its job. Because honestly, sharing the planet with these prehistoric titans, it's probably not all it's cracked up to be. After all, surviving rush hour is hard enough without a T-Rex trying to turn your car into a chew toy. So the next time you watch Jurassic Park, just remember, life finds a way, but sometimes it's better if it doesn't.